Thank you for visiting my channel. Please like, subscribe, and you'll be notified on the next video that is broadcast. Please watch the videos midway for additional space news. With the historic success of SpaceX Starship Flight 5, with the return of the Super Booster 12 descend and landing on the launch tower chopsticks on October the 13th, which demonstrated from onboard cameras on the boosters and the control of the Raptor 2 rocket engines. This is the first attempt of its kind of a super heavy booster returning to the launch platform. Also, Starship 30 with the updated heat shield on re-entry and control and splashdown to the Indian Ocean. Successful landing is a testament to reusable rockets, and SpaceX success also demonstrated the potential of reusable rockets to reduce costs and make space more accessible. Now, SpaceX next Flight 6 is scheduled for November the 18th at 4 p.m. Central Time, with the second attempt to catch the Super Booster number 13. In addition, with an update test maneuver and restart of the Raptor 2 engine in suborbital space. Also, SpaceX will test the heat shield on number 31 at a steeper angle on re-entry with the 4 flaps. This will be updated heat materials, to test out the equipment and test out the material, see if it can withstand more aggressive entry. This test is successful on the scheduled plan for Flight 6. Then SpaceX can move forward with Flight 7 and 8 for the possibility of returning the Starship using the chopsticks, and also for NASA's schedule for mid-flight orbital refueling, part of the Artemis HLS lander program mission to return to the moon, to stay into Mars and beyond. In space news, the Dragon spacecraft performed a thruster boost adjustment on the International Space Station for the first time. This was monitored by both SpaceX and NASA. In a statement from NASA and NASA homepage, NASA and SpaceX monitor operation of the company's Dragon spacecraft to perform the first demonstration of a reboost capability for the International Space Station. The performance of orbital adjustment test took about 12 minutes and 30 seconds to complete. Other spacecraft currently used to reboost adjustment for the International Space Station was Roscosmos Progress and Northrop Grumman Sagres. This third option can give NASA more flexibility to adjust the ISS orbit. Other news, VAST, the aerospace company, just signed an agreement on November the 8th for a memorandum of understanding with the Czech Ministry of Transportation on a partnership of engagement with the Czech space industry for the purpose of this agreement is to grow a potential space industry and inspire youth becoming interested in working in space. VAST on X stated that we are honored to sign an agreement with the Czech Ministry of Transportation to explore flying Czech payloads and the international and the European space industry to reserve astronauts to the International Space Station or Haven 1, the first commercial space station. This collaboration marked an exciting step forward to expanding international partnership and advancing commercial research in space. VAST is currently building a demo space station called Haven 1, and it is scheduled for August 2025 launch on SpaceX Falcon, in hope of winning a competition bid for NASA commercial LEO destination for the replacement of the International Space Station. VAST has shown progress picture of Haven 1 being construction on X in a statement. A decade has passed since a space station primary structure has been manufactured in the United States. VAST is trying to change that. Our Haven 1 qualification primary structure is in the final stage of welding at our HQ facility. Next, the complete structure will go on our Jovi, California facility for critical testing and to demonstrate the capability to handle pressure and dynamic load of launch and operations. As you can see, the demonstration that's shown pictures on X is pretty remarkable. If Haven 1 is successful for government and private customers, then the company can move forward with Haven 2, which involves Falcon Heavy and Starship launches modules for assembly in LEO from 2028 to 2032 for the replacement of the International Space Station, which it is scheduled to retire and deorbit around 2030. This concludes this video, and please feel free to comment your opinion. Until next time.